It's the After the Show podcast, precious.
We don't care, we're about to swear on the air. It's the After the Show, so tune in if you dare. KVJ, get your skate every single day. It's uncensored. We can say what we want to say.
Alrighty, here we go, baby. It is a celebration day today in South Florida. The Florida Panthers are Stanley Cup champs, winning in Game 7 last night in Sunrise, 2-1 over the Edmonton Oilers.
Whoop, whoop.
Oh, that was a thrilling series, huh?
Panda almost had a heart attack, but yes, it was thrilling. He was so nervous yesterday.
Yeah, I could see that.
Before the game started, he wouldn't put any money on it. He's like, no. He bet on every single game leading up to that. He's like, no, I can't jinx it.
I didn't realize he was such a big Panther guy.
I think he just wants to be a part of a winning thing and a winning team.
Something special.
His teams are always going to be the Buffalo Bills and the Buffalo Sabres. Mm-hmm. But I think there was a lot of Sabres on this Panthers team, and he knows like their stories and stuff. And so, you know, with sport, it's all about the backstory of the guy. And if you know the guy, then you can cheer for the team.
Yeah.
And he's local, you know.
Yeah, I get that. Look, now I have transferred all my favorites to South Florida teams from where I was, pretty much. The only thing I still hold on to from home is my love for the High State Buckeyes. Still a Canes fan, though. And all my favorites, yeah, I'm Dolphins, I'm Marlins, I'm Panthers, I'm Heat, Inter Miami, all those are my favorites. So.
FAU, hoo.
Yeah, Pine House too. Support all of them. So
get it.
Yeah, they're my top. So I've transferred over all of them. Angie asking why I don't have any Panthers gear on today. I would love to. I need to get more Panthers gear. I had a couple shirts, had the jersey, had the hat. But my family works this way. They all share clothes. Yesterday, my daughter Caitlin was in and grabbed my jersey and my hat because she was going to Tin Roof last night to watch the game.
Dad, I need to wear your outfit.
That was gone, and so I didn't have that this morning. And then I went to get my Panthers shirt, and that is no longer with us. So that is gravitated out somewhere.
You got jacked.
Yeah, that's kind of how it works. Well, you know, Caitlin, she wanted to put her stuff in storage, and somehow it got transferred to my house, and now the office where I do prep every morning to get ready for the show has turned into the Mexican Queen's walk-in closet. It's all Caitlin's clothes out and hung up on. My wife has even bought shelves and racks, and it's all of Caitlin's clothes, and now she just wears all of Caitlin's clothes.
It's turning into a shelf of man.
It's kind of great, though, because you double your wardrobe.
Oh, yeah, no.
That's why she didn't want to get Caitlin a storage facility.
I didn't get it because I came home that day, and I was like, why is Caitlin's stuff in our house? Caitlin, I had a very detailed conversation with Caitlin about how she's going to get a storage unit where she could go in and get whatever she needs anytime she wants. It's air conditioned.
No, she's not.
It was close to where she's staying. I'm like, this is perfect.
They're kind of expensive, some of them storage units. They're not that cheap.
Yeah.
And it's way better if you can double your wardrobe as the queen.
Yeah, so there you go. So she pulled a little, you know what, let's just have those good Greek trucks come right to our house. And
Kevin, they always pulling a shell game on you.
it is. It's always at my expense.
It's in your workspace now.
It is. Now I do prep in a closet.
Oh.
Is where we are.
Well, things could be worse.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I would love to have a studio in a closet. As a woman, that's just fancy.
Okay.
Look at it like that.
All right. Yeah. Yes, T. Conk said, ooh, Caitlin's allowed in Tin Roof again. Yeah, she actually never got banned. That was her friend Cheyenne that was banned from Tin Roof, but they got Cheyenne with the manager. They had a conversation and a peace meeting, and so Cheyenne is allowed back in again. My daughter was always allowed, but that's still the main stomping grounds where they always typically wind up.
Is Cheyenne allowed in Florida?
Still somehow.
Okay.
Still somehow. Yeah.
She likes to drink and jump in bushes. I'm a big fan of her work.
Yeah. She's still living that crazy life, living la vida loca.
I like watching the videos. Don't know if I would like being in charge of babysitting Cheyenne.
Yeah, I think
that'd be tough.
I think that sometimes becomes the issue. So we haven't seen Cheyenne for a little while, and I think that might be a part of it. Mama Magic had a good idea. He said Kevin should rent a storage unit and then do his prep there in peace and quiet. That's not a bad idea. That same storage unit that she was going to use for clothes. You just do a switch.
You'll
It's
walk.
brilliant.
You'll come home one day and it'll be hijacked, and it won't be
Something will
your, it
happen.
won't be your
Yeah, it's
storage
just-
unit.
yeah,
no
anything
more.
I
Now
have,
it's
yeah.
Kennan's workout room
It
for
will.
his football training.
Anything I love, any space I get and claim for my own, it's always eventually taken over.
Nope.
Yeah, nope.
It must be tough for an only child to now have no space.
It's so rough. I grew up, yeah, you're right, always having my space, my things, separation, and man, what an adjustment that's been.
It's weird because I grew up. We had so many people at my house.
Yeah.
No
And
space.
a lot of people in my personal life. A lot of my friends, either they were an only child or they were a young kid, and the older brother or sister was already out of the house, so they're pretty much an only child anyway. And y'all got so many similarities to your personality.
Yeah.
all of you do. You guys are way or just different.
Yeah.
The way I was raised, you kind of got in there and
It's the Wild
if
West.
you found a towel and it was wet and it had hair on it, fuck it, you got to use it because
Yeah.
it was a war
You
in
grew
there.
up in that kind of chaos, and you just got to take what you can get. Yeah, now I'm getting this on the back end. So.
You are getting. Now I get to live alone.
Yeah.
Your old dog's
It's the
having to
flip.
learn new tricks.
Now I'm sharing everything. Can't find my own space. Yeah, it's just reversed. Some emails here about the Panthers. Tiffany said, "Suck it, Canada," and thank you, Virginia.
Wow.
Honorable mention, MVP, Virginia, for reversing the curse yesterday by singing the national anthem to undo the curse she did when she sang the Canadian national anthem at our live show.
It's the least I could do is undo
Yeah.
the curse.
Well, everyone's talking about it.
Reverse the curse.
Yeah, so now you've turned into a good luck charm. It's almost like you willed it, Virginia. You
Thank
made it happen.
God. Thank God they won, or I would have caught so much heat.
Yeah.
Oh, it would have not been good. It would have been bad for all of us.
Thank God they won.
Thank goodness.
Could have gotten ugly. Well, there was a lot of people at the game, obviously, sold out crowd they had last night. Ticket prices were very expensive, but there was one person who was out having an amazing summer that's living his best life that was there. Jbird's Honadol Vlad
Vlad went
Actually,
to the hockey game?
was at the game and actually got down there with the cup. You can see from that photo.
He did. He's kind of holding the Stanley Cup.
Yeah, he was right down there with the team on the ice. You can see he's just got a smile on his face. He's having a good time.
This is his rum Springer. Enjoy it now,
Yeah.
Vlad.
What does he have? Does he have Kahlua? What's in Vlad's hand?
Looks like I think that's a Kahlua shot glass.
Wow.
Is what Vlad's holding up there.
He loves alcohol.
Yep.
Good for you.
And the people who abducted Jbird's Honadol Vlad from the live show in Boca Raton, L&L, they said, we told you that Vlad is not cursed, and he definitely did not curse the Panthers. So Vlad decided to pregame a little bit before going to the arena at the pool before Game 7. And let me tell you, things got a little bit rowdy. He's met a couple of neighborhood hotties, and they love the White Claw.
Oh. He is living his best life.
So you can see Vlad picking up the ladies there.
I'm thoroughly enjoying this whole storyline.
Yeah, and he did well. Apparently things worked out with the blonde because they wound up hooking up, and apparently the brunette as well. Looks like he had a threesome there.
Whoa.
Is he 69 in her? No. I think
No, he's giving it
Yeah.
to her from behind.
Yeah.
Who's your Vladdy?
Vlad.
Who's your Vladdy?
And the other girl, does she have stuff on her face?
Oh, yeah.
Hawk
think-
Tua? Yeah, I don't know.
I think she does.
She
Who's ever
might.
doing this?
He gave her a facial.
Wow.
Are these two females that are doing this? There's got to be a dude involved here.
These girls, if it's two girls, I want to hang with them. They're my kind of fun.
A and A is there or L and L?
L and L.
L and L.
L&L, yeah. Now, Duffy's, I don't know if you know, Duffy's there in Boca. They put up a ransom for Vlad, $97.90 gift card they're offering up. So Duffy's is serious about this. They reposted the wanted poster that we had on our social media. So we'll talk with Duffy's because they said we are very interested in that Duffy's gift card that they're offering.
I don't think L&L are impressed by $97. I think we have to get it up. Much like Vlad gave
Vlad,
it to
yeah,
that girl.
I got it up.
We got to get it up.
Yeah.
That dollar amount might be too low. L&L are not impressed.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, they're interested at least. I mean, that might be a talking point.
Yeah.
So,
Because at this point now, what I'm spending like $300 on Vlad at this point. It's sometimes you gotta know when to fold them.
Well, I don't think it's you. I think Duffy's is being kind enough to pony up the gift card.
yep.
That
they
is
are.
kind.
Yeah,
You
they are,
don't have to
Duffy's.
pay.
Yeah, no, you're not paying. This is Duffy's that's offered to do that.
He thought it was him that was going to have
Oh,
to
no,
pay.
no. Yeah, no, they're doing that.
I'll make no mistake about it. Somehow, some way, I'm gonna pay.
You'll pay.
Yeah.
You always end up paying.
Yeah, at this point, I don't know how Vlad would feel about having to come home.
Oh, I don't think he wants any of this.
Of course not. He's getting
Poolside.
girls.
He got to the Stanley Cup last night.
I did buy him.
He's probably right now at the elbow room.
I got him a girlfriend. I did have him.
Oh, you did?
I did.
But he had two.
No, the girlfriend that I got him, nothing compared to what he's going through.
I mean,
right
he's
now.
got tens.
He's got tens
Right there.
He's having a good time.
Do you ever let him hang out at your pool?
I've done a lot of shit with Vlad.
Okay. All right. Anything that rivals what he's doing now?
No,
So what he's doing now seems pretty awesome.
He looks happy, bruh.
he does. Like I sound like a broken record. He's never looked healthier.
I know you miss him, but I don't think he misses you.
He's got a different energy to him.
I'm not sure I miss him either. To be quite honest. It weirded everybody out. One of my friends won't come over because of Vlad.
Yeah.
You had a maintenance guy leave.
The motherfucker wouldn't come back. My friend had to call me to say, yeah, the guy that's looking at your dryer, he's not coming back.
He's not coming back.
He didn't want to tell you. He faked act like he had to go get some equipment and never came back.
He quit. He quit you.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Okay, got a message here from engineer Keith. He was talking about those vandalized Tesla Cybertrucks in Fort
Yes.
Lauderdale. They were parked in the lot there. They painted, was I think like fuck Elon on all of them. And engineer Keith said it's kind of silly to paint a Cybertruck with spray paint because the surface isn't painted. The surface of a Cybertruck is stainless steel. It'd be pretty easy to remove from the Cybertruck without ruining the surface finish. Spray painting a Tesla with regular paint would be much more impactful. So they're kind of some idiots that did it in the first place. It didn't really seem like they had thought through what they were doing. They were probably just trying to do something clever.
Maybe it was kids, too. You know, kids are dumb.
Who knows? Cassie said, this for Virginia and Rocco. My 6-year-old daughter is also obsessed with Teslas as well. She watches nonstop tutorials when she can and has full-blown freakouts when she sees one on the road, which to me is very distracting as a driver. The new Tesla Cybertrucks have become our new punch buggy. She knows more than a 6-year-old should know about these trucks. She saw Rocco's Cybertruck video and now thinks that he is the luckiest boy ever. Tell little man that he has a groupie now.
Oh, that's adorable.
Okay.
Yeah, Rocco's doing new content every week. He's always showing me something new that he knows how to do.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I can't keep up.
Good for him. He loves all that. How does he feel about neck fans? He's gotten into those yet?
I think he would get down with a neck fan.
Okay, yeah, it seems gadgety. And
Yes.
Something he might
There's
be about.
buttons on it. He loves buttons.
Shelly says, I work in a warehouse in New Hampshire. You seen the temperatures there? They were cracking into the mid-90s, I think.
Ooh.
Around the Northeast. She said, my neck fan is a lifesaver. We just had a 3-day heat wave in the 100s. Oh, dang. I bought mine for about $8 on Temu.com. So, yeah, apparently if you are in the heat all day, those neck fans make a difference. A lot of positive reviews we got on that.
So does neck fat. I'm trying to get rid of some of that.
Not positive, though, right? I don't think.
You don't have neck fat.
I know.
You're good. You're good.
I'm just making jokes.
And Veronica, she said, talking about the childhood claw covers, or the claw covers my cat in childhood had one. They're soft little plastic caps you super glue on. They're cute. They're not harmful to the cat at all. And as far as dogs having shoes too, I live in New York, and during the winter, we put the dog shoes on so the dogs don't walk on the salt that's used to melt the ice, which can really burn your dog's feet.
Oh.
Same for very hot summer days to keep their feet from burning on the sidewalk.
Do they call them rebark?
Rebark, they should. It's a good name.
Rebarks.
She said, I agree. Animals in clothing is the cutest thing ever. Just kind of a heads up, too. I saw this a good reminder for hot pavement. If the air temperature is 77 degrees, the asphalt temperature will be 125. If it's 86, it'll be 135. And if it's 87 degrees, it'll be 143 degrees.
Dang.
They said if it's too hot for your bare feet, then it's too hot for their paws. Conditions can change quickly. So that's a really good awareness. You think about that. If you couldn't walk on it, then they shouldn't be walking on
See,
it.
that's where that one story you had last week about dogs and their bark and what they mean.
Yeah.
They bark, "Arr, it fucking hurts, the fucking heat." They could let you know through their bark. That would be nice to know.
Yeah.
I'd love to know barks.
Yeah, I would too. I'd like to know the bark for asshole. Asshole.
Especially if you're walking your dog and your dog sees somebody and it knows something you don't know. Like, okay, all right, that person's an asshole.
That's an asshole.
Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah. So that's a good little heads up there. So, yeah, dogs and with shoes and all that stuff, it's cute and should be something you do. It's not that you're trying to be cute or clever. You're just trying to take care of your dog and be a good dog owner.
But
it's
the
good to know.
Side effect is adorable.
Yeah. You know, after reading that, I'm gonna go look for some dog shoes for the for the Frenchies.
The dog I saw out at this wine and food fest, he was wearing pink Crocs. And it may have been a she. I don't know. I don't want to judge. But pink Crocs on a dog was adorable.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, we are in the market right now. We're looking for a dog stroller because Caitlin's fat Frenchie Ocho, he doesn't like walking after a while, and he just, you know, when he's done, he just lays down. He's not going. You got to carry him, and he's like a bowling ball. He is heavy.
Chunker.
He is a chunker. So I think we're going to try to find him a stroller so we can take him out. And Prince, the other one, is okay with walking.
You can buy specific doggy strollers online because I see them all the time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that.
Dog Crocs. That makes me think, how hard would it be to put Crocs on a crocodile? Croc on croc.
Amy at Bush Wildlife, if you're listening, we want to croc a croc.
Would you even attempt that for $1 million? Putting one croc on a crocodile.
It depends upon the crocodile. I've seen a few. There are some that are kind of domesticated. There's this one alligator. I don't know if you've seen it. It lives in somebody's house, and it's real cool. And they take it out. They don't have any problems with it.
How do we know that motherfucker's not going to turn on you at some point?
It was old. I think somebody's had it for 30 years, something like that. And it's a larger alligator. It's like an 8 or 10 footer. And
I mean, now he's on the honor system. We trust him.
I get he's grandfathered in as a cool croc.
Because he's literally a grandfather croc.
But even though 30 years deep, and you're like hugging it and kissing its snout, part of you doesn't think, all right, just be a little careful here. He wants to eat my face.
Yeah, it's crazy. This guy has an emotional support alligator. And, yeah, they're best buddies.
I love that. I love when animals that are supposed to fuck you up turn kind and gentle, and they're all snuggling with you. You always hear those stories of, oh,
he was so kind.
The gorilla loved the owner forever, and then on his 11th birthday, beat him to death with his own arm,
and then pulled his skin off his scalp, like it was a water hat,
and then destroyed the house.
Mm-hmm. They might not think.
They're all friendly till they're not.
That's what
Is a croc gonna croc?
When does it get all pissed off and it's got all this pent up aggression? And he finally just snaps?
Or maybe he has a bad day.
Look, people have bad days. A croc can't have a bad day.
Yep, it could happen. We were talking about these vacations where people are settling. In a sense, they're like, you know what? I can't afford to go to Greece, so instead, I'll go to a place in Florida. And you're like, wait a minute.
I'll go to Greece, the restaurant.
Yeah, or I'll watch Grease.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that might be more affordable.
Watch Mamma Mia, the new movie. It's set in Greece.
Okay, yeah, there you go. It's like the same thing. Yeah, it's a kind of an interesting thing they call vacation dupes. And they had different places that we were talking about. And Amy said, instead of Africa, go to Lion Country Safari.
Oh, that's a good call. That's a great place to go this summer.
Yeah,
And that summer pass you were talking about, too, is the deal to get.
Yeah, it really is. It's smart if you do it because there's 2 different ones that they have, and each one it's pretty cool, and they got their own thing, and you're going to save so much money if you do this over there going and just buying each place individually. The 2 that they have, I don't know which one you'd prefer, but the one with the Lion Country Safari is called the Summer Savings Pass. And it includes Zoo Miami, the Cox Science Center and Aquarium in West Palm Beach, and Everglades Alligator Farm and Homestead, which I got to go there. I've never been to that
I've
one.
never been to that either. Maybe that's where we put Crocs on a croc.
All of those sound fun to me.
Okay. That one is $67.99 for adults, $56.99 for kids aged 3 to 12. You go to summersavingspass.com to get that. It's valid through the end of August. The other one that they have here in South Florida is the South Florida Adventure Pass. And that one includes Museum of Discovery and Science in Fort Lauderdale, Butterfly World at Tradewinds Park in Coconut Creek,
Butterfly World.
Flamingo Gardens in Davie, and Sawgrass Recreation Park in Weston.
See, Butterfly World tickles my fancy. I want to go there. I like butterflies. I want to put a butterfly farm in my backyard.
You'd be the only single guy in there. It'll be all like little girls and you.
That's a good date place to take a date there.
You got a date to take?
I mean, if I'm going to Butterfly Garden, I think I should take a date.
Hey.
I don't think you go to that alone.
Okay.
There's some places you can't go alone.
That one's a little bit cheaper. That's $60 for adults, $50 for kids aged 3 to 12. You go to southfloridaadventurepass.com.
I'm going package one. Package
one for me is better. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so too. Zoo
I
Miami,
agree.
Lion Country, Cox Science Center, Everglades Alligator Farm.
It's more exciting.
When's the last time you've been to the Science Center?
The Cox?
That's the one right by the zoo, right?
Yeah, I sent you pictures from there. They had those dinosaurs.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember.
Bruh.
Bro, I didn't know that's where you were at?
Yeah. I sent him like 18 dinosaur pictures.
I just thought you were at some dinosaur thing, which I thought was cool.
Also this summer, if you don't know, kids 12 and under get in free at the Palm Beach Zoo until July 31st with the purchase of one adult ticket.
Oh, that's nice.
And the Norton Museum of Art in West Palm Beach is offering free admission to Palm Beach County residents on Saturdays through the summer through September 2nd.
That's nice, too.
That zoo one's a good deal. Kids under 12 get in for free?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with the purchase of an adult ticket till July 31st.
How much is an adult ticket at the zoo? I'll give you these. I'll get the answer by tomorrow.
Okay. Can't wait for that response. A couple other emails here. Nikki in Lake Worth Beach said, just listen to Friday's ATS and what you might do when Suits leaves. Could your family members call in and play No Name and do it? Panda, Caitlin, Randy, Jen. Oh, and Evelyn, the MMA fighter. She's great. We need more of her. That would be fun.
I agree. Evelyn's right down the hall. I was just talking to her this morning. She is kicking ass, that Evelyn.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of kicking ass, adult prices at the zoo, $28.95. Not bad. So you pay $30 to get in, and then you bring 11 kids, right?
I think you have to get one kid per paid adult.
Oh, is that how it
You
works?
can't go find 11 kids and bring them with you.
So one adult ticket is one free kid.
But it kind of sounds like Jbird's summer camp, and I would love to see you wrangle 11 kids through the Palm Beach Zoo.
Okay, so you have to. All right, it's one ticket per one free kid. Got ya. You're right. That'd be fucking. One ticket. I got 60 kids coming in with me.
Yep. Maybe not the best there.
Where'd you find these kids, sir? I don't know.
I was asking who wants to get in here. Who wants to go to the zoo for free?
Mm-hmm. And Michael said, I want to see more dance moves. Kev's moves during that Katy Perry song were fantastic. I'd like to see a KVJ dance off, and y'all can take a viewer poll on who shows out the best. Yeah, maybe one of these days it'll all go down. Maybe another live show. We can.
I found an old video. It was on the Bigfoot I-17 YouTube channel, and we were doing a dance off at station number 1.
Was I pregnant?
No, you weren't pregnant.
I was just fat.
I looked pregnant, and to talk about just Man,
We did a dance off one time when I was pregnant.
I weirded out. We had some dance instructor there to judge it. I did a backflip into a plant.
I think I remember that.
Which made me
Yeah,
start to bleed.
I do kind of remember that.
And they were kind of weirded out.
They were like, "This is dancing."
It looks insane.
Yeah, it was something. Jose's got a suggestion here for Pizza Bird. It's called Miami Slice. It's just south of Wynwood, and they pour hot honey on the pizza. Ooh. You can also get it as a dipping sauce. This hot honey is a game changer.
How much extra to pour it on his nether regions?
I think that's free.
Oh, you talking about that HD?
I want that video. Yeah,
That,
shoot it in HD.
that honey dick.
Yeah,
That honey sauce sounds amazing.
Yeah, it
yeah,
does.
that's a good call. So that's Miami Slice, just a little south of Wynwood.
I like it.
Okay, have to get you down there.
Yeah, I appreciate it. People are sending me pizza places galore right now. They're all over South Florida. There's a lot of ones they're sending me from Miami that I really do want to go to.
Okay.
I'd like to do a Miami trip.
Okay, yeah, we'll have to do that.
That would be I'd love for y'all to come.
They're always fun. You got to pick the spot you want to land. Wynwood might be a good area because I mean Miami's so spacious. You may just hit the Wynwood area and find a lot of stuff there.
I'm going to Fort Lauderdale on Sunday. Panda wants to go to the Panther parade.
I do
so
too.
We're
Yeah.
going.
Okay, yeah,
I just don't want
I'd like
no
to go do that.
no fake ass pizza lovers going. You gotta eat a lot.
What?
You gotta eat a lot. You gotta try a lot of pizza. Going down there, let's do 4 or 5 places.
4 or 5.
Well, then that's just that was a test, and somebody just failed it.
Just failed it.
You're off the
I'm
pizza
not
team.
doing
She's
4
already
or 5.
off the team.
Off the pizza team.
Yeah, off the pizza team.
We're going to another one.
Panda would do it.
Panda would be
I'm
great.
tapping out at like 2.
There's a group of guys that I would like to go with that have the pizza spirit that would like to go to 4 or 5 restaurants, do the work.
It sounds like a lot of the suggestions are just a little bit the Wynwood to North Miami area.
Yeah.
You could hit that pocket, and it sounds like you probably get about 4 or 5 places in there that people have been recommending.
Tell me that's not a fun weekend.
It'd be a nice little adventure, wouldn't it?
It would. It'd be a fun video too.
And Julie said, "Oh, my good Lord in heaven, thank you for turning the Dimigs into the birria tacos. We went last night to our favorite Mexican restaurant in West Melbourne, Michigan. Oh, sorry. No, it's West Melbourne. I guess that'd be Florida. It's called Mi Cabana. And you enlightened us to your flavor addiction. These things are so awesome. There was a super cute restaurant here. Love the peeps at this place. I told them that we had to try it because of KVJ, and they got excited.
Aww.
They said that they loved them too. Never knew the flavor bombs our life was missing. Thank you, KVJ. And you can see the photo right there. Your girl Jules and Hubs Andy, faithful listeners for 25 years. Thank you guys so much.
Nice.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, so there you
Good.
go. If you're in West Melbourne, that is the place to go check. It's been a while since I've been in Melbourne.
Dang, you getting your boy all hungry.
Yeah, your man's cute in that picture, but those tacos are cuter.
Yeah,
Taco-
there's good food everywhere, man. There really is. You might need to start doing some food trips, field trips.
Taco Tuesday.
It is Taco Tuesday.
Yeah.
I like making my own tacos.
I do too.
I make black bean tacos, and they are good.
Yeah. Okay.
Extra cheese, black beans, sear that bitch. Oh, it'd be so nice.
I do hard, and I do soft. I like both of them.
Yeah.
I like flour. I do flour. I know it's not the best of tortillas.
Oh, gringo over there.
I love a flour tortilla.
I'm a gringo too. The flours, I prefer that as well.
That's what y'all roll with.
I
huh?
do.
Okay.
Not that I can eat the corn one. I don't know.
It's
man.
not as good.
I was raised on the worst fucking shit ever. I'm just addicted to
It's just
it.
what you know, man.
Yeah.
Just what you know, baby. That's just that. That's the way it goes. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You were talking about this nightmare that you had, Jbird. What exactly was going on in this crazy dream?
Well, it's reoccurring.
It's time after time.
I've had 3 separate dreams.
3 separate reoccurring dreams of what?
Me and you.
Doing what?
Uh-oh.
Tell me about this sex dream you had.
My
Were you giving me a
goodness.
Vlad facial?
Wow. He gave you the old hock to her.
I don't want to tell you.
I knew it. I'm just happy you're finally confessing.
It's not that kind of dream. Our plane is going down, and
What plane?
we're going. it's detailed in the dream. We're going to San Diego in the dream, and our plane it's crashed.
So we're going to San Diego in real life in August.
That's why I'm fucking telling you that it's
Why the fuck are you having dreams that we're crashing?
Well, I don't want to have these dreams.
Oh my God, Kevin.
Paranoia or premonition?
Oh my gosh.
Well,
do not tell me this.
That's out there now.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Well, I said it to Kevin.
3 dreams?
3, and they're detailed.
What are we doing?
We're rushing in the airport, first of all, trying to get to the plane.
We're drinking White Russians?
No, I mean, I'm sure we're drinking in the dream. One of the dreams, we were struggling to get to the plane. We finally got on the plane, and the plane starts to catch on fire, starts to go down.
In the air?
In the air.
Shit.
That's one of 3.
That's not good.
Should I not have told
that's
you this?
not good at all.
Maybe I'll have a good dream tonight.
Is Kevin on the plane with us?
Yeah, I think
Kevin's
you
not
guys
on
have a separate flight.
We do have a separate flight.
Okay.
Kevin's not on the plane. In my dreams, Kevin's nowhere to be found on the plane.
I think that's in our contract. All 3 KVJ cannot fly together.
Yeah, right.
Because if the plane goes down,
Yeah,
someone's got to
keep it
keep the
going.
dream
Like
alive.
the Coca-Cola recipe.
Right. Can't all be in the same plane together.
It could just be paranoia.
Oh, damn. You had to tell me that, didn't you?
I don't know. I said it to Kevin, and I let him marinate on it. It's really Kevin's fault. He brought it up.
And then when we die, he's going to do the show without us.
And he's going to go, finally.
Oh my gosh! Don't say that. No, you can't put it in the universe.
No, but those dreams could mean a million different things. Should I not tell you what's going on in my life?
Maybe tell me after the flight.
I'm sorry.
You dick. Now I'm even thinking about it.
Well, you know what? Should I just get a different plane ticket then?
No.
If you're that freaked out?
I don't want you to travel by yourself. We're going to lose you or something.
I've gone to Oregon before, bro.
You're going to end up in Omaha or something. I'll be like, how the fuck?
Huh? Have you ever had a dream that came true though? Where you had a dream and then all of a sudden, whoa!
Yes.
What
What?
happened?
I'm not going to give you details because I know you're going to ask me this, but out of the blue, I had a dream about a girl that I had a very big crush on in high school, and I woke.
You had a sex dream about somebody besides me?
It was an intense dream. I woke up that morning, came to work, and she somehow happened to drop something off to us as a client. Had no idea she was going to be here, had no idea anything. In the dream I had, she was here, and then she dropped off some stuff, and then later on in life, we ended up going out for a little bit.
Do I know her?
No, you don't know her. I swear to God, you don't know her. But it was weird because I hadn't thought about this girl in so long.
That's a premonition.
Had a dream,
Right.
and then the very next
She shows
day,
up the next day and you haven't seen
I
her?
couldn't fucking believe it.
So
Wow.
it sounds like when you do have dreams about stuff, that could be coming true.
I know what you're doing, Kevin.
I know what Kevin's doing too. He's a great journalist.
He's a rig master. Now you're trying to rig my thoughts?
But that's one of the few dreams that I would say was like, whoa, that was bizarre.
Maybe I should get you a different flight.
Look, I dream strong, dog. I dream hard.
I mean, it's happened 3 times.
I've had a lot of these dreams. My dreams are
Okay.
usually reoccurring though.
But if I get a separate flight for you, does one of us are on the plane that still goes down?
No, you know what we do?
What?
We have reversed the curse.
Oh, reverse the curse.
It's worked once. Virginia needs to sing the national anthem.
I don't know. Who knows?
Maybe as you guys are about to take off, she needs to stand and sing.
Just because someone has a dream about something doesn't mean it's going to happen.
But that girl did show up.
That's a rare thing. That was weird though. That was an odd thing.
I'll do whatever you want, but we do need to book your ticket soon because the trip is coming up in August. I've already had my ticket booked for weeks.
Oh, bro, it's June. Plenty of time.
I don't want you to overpay.
That's what I do.
That's right. I'm used to getting terrible deals. Why would I stop now?
We're leaving August, early first week in August. He's going to wait until July 31st.
You know my name in this business, Terrible Deals Pennington. Yeah.
Charge me whatever you want and double it.
You have to help me though.
You can't break tradition.
You have to help me for the plane that's gonna go down that me and you are on. You have to help me book it.
I'm happy to help you book a
Flame
different
Airlines.
flight. Deals are hot.
They really are. It all makes perfect sense now.
I always got fucked up dreams. Don't take this to heart. It's all good.
I am going to think about this. I'm going to try not to let it in my every thought.
Yeah.
But I am going to think about this when I'm like trying to go to bed.
Should I not have said that? Should I have to?
Or when the plane's about to take off and it's too late.
How desperate were we for content?
Oh, the most desperate. It's every day.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, then you should have said it.
That's it. There you go. All right. Well, thank you for the email. Send them to us, mail at kvjshow.com. Enjoy your Tuesday. I want to go out and try to find that Stanley Cup and drink from it.
Yes.
That party, baby. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Each player gets to keep it for like a week.
That's amazing.
That's
yeah.
what I heard.
Already at the Elbow Room on Fort Lauderdale Beach today. I wonder where else it's going to wind up. We'll keep our eyes out for it. If you see it, let us know. We got to run into this thing. I want to drink from the cup.
Yes, Daddy.
Yes. Let's make it happen. Goodbye.